This is not just a story, another chapter in a history book, or even a cautionary tale. This is a reality, our reality. The Nazi Holocaust of 1941 to 1945, the largest genocide to occur in the history of humanity, is a multifaceted display of the utmost intention of destruction against the other. The other, anyone deemed unfit for the Nazi regime's ideal reality, were stripped from their homes and livelihoods. 14 million were eradicated, many liberated, and few escaped these atrocities. If this was all there was to say, there would be nothing left to learn. Though we like to believe that events are chronological, they are truly cyclical. And the only remedy to this tragedy is to learn from the cycle, so that we may one day break from it. And today, we will explore the life of a woman who has made this her passion.
My name is Miriam Klein Kasanoff, the education specialist for curriculum support on the Holocaust for the Miami-Dade County Public Schools. I'm also the founder of the University of Miami Holocaust Teacher Institute. I make sure through various institutes and seminars that our teachers and students get this information.
But when did you talk to people about your experiences and about other experiences in the Holocaust?
That I am what is called a child survivor of the Holocaust. My dad was taken before my eyes. I was only 5 years old. I thought, Mommy, where are taking my dad? And my mother said to me, they're taking him away because he's Jewish. That was the beginning of the education of anti-Semitism for me. I did not connect who I was, and a part of me was part of that history. I was the one who, when I became a teacher and was teaching Night by Elie Wiesel, that I connected the dots. I have been doing Holocaust education since 1989.
And what is the most cherished moment you have as an educator?
Every moment that I teach about the Holocaust, whether it's about resistance, whether it's about women, whether it's about children, whether it's about rescue, is a cherished moment. We would host over 150 teachers for 4 or 5 days. Those days were just so precious. The virtuals that we have done in the past year, we've had as many as 300, 400, 500 people attend the Institute. So that's incredible.
I had some more questions regarding the impact you have as an educator.
That question would go more to the students and teachers that I teach. Don't you agree?
I do. So, these are some of the grateful people that have been touched by you, Miriam.
Everyone directed me to one woman, Dr. Miriam Klein Kasanoff.
She's just a good person and thinks about a lot of different issues, and a pleasure to speak with, and knowledgeable, bright.
Whether she is instructing students, delivering professional development for colleagues, facilitating a community discussion after a relevant film screening, or presenting at an international conference, she always demonstrates the intense passion and vast subject matter knowledge of a great teacher.
You share so much with all of us, with all the educators, with the community.
Delighted to be in the background and watch as Miriam teaches the teachers of Dade County so that teachers can go on and teach the students.
I mean, her work is so noble. I feel like it's really important for kids in my generation.
She's taught me that things do happen again unless we are vigilant. She is an example to me of what a real educator is.
With this impact you've made, what is your hope for the future?
I have faith in people like you.
Miriam Kasanoff is more than testimony. She is an educator who uses the power of her experiences to pass on a message, not just of avoiding the repetition of what was, but to live for what will be. It's inspiring to see Dr. Kasanoff change the world with her teachings. She's sparked school educators across the country to teach about the Holocaust and, in turn, the future generations of the world. And as Miriam said, her goal in education is to pass on her wisdom to us, the youth, as her faith in humanity rests in her actions. If there is one thing Miriam has taught me, it's that with this hope for a better tomorrow can come change, and with change comes moving forward.